White Sox announce new name for widely mocked guaranteed rate field. Well, it's official. The Chicago White Sox are making a change, at least in one area. While the team's 2024 season was a complete disaster, setting a record for most losses in MLB history, they're hoping to start fresh with a change to their home field's name. Guaranteed Rate Field, which has been the subject of fan ridicule for years, will now be known as Rate Field. The name change coincides with the rebranding of the mortgage company, Guaranteed Rate, which dropped the guaranteed part of its name back in July. The announcement of the new stadium name came with all the excitement of a 10-second social media video posted on a Tuesday evening at 6:45 p.m. Central Time. And, interestingly, while the name has changed, the stadium's logo will still feature the infamous red arrow pointing down, an element that has drawn its own share of mockery. For those who don't know, the stadium wasn't always Guaranteed Rate Field. It started as Comiskey Park in 1991, named after the team's former owner Charles Comiskey. Then, in 2003, it became U.S. Cellular Field. In 2016, the name switched to Guaranteed Rate Field, after the mortgage company secured the naming rights for $2.4 million a year. Now, just a few years later, the White Sox have decided to drop Guaranteed, which feels fitting for a team that's had more downs than ups in recent seasons. Speaking of downs, the White Sox are still recovering from what was arguably one of the worst seasons in MLB history, finishing with a dismal 41-121 record. The team ranked dead last in MLB in several categories, from offense to defense to pitching. And, unfortunately, it doesn't look like things are getting better in 2025. They've already traded away their top player, starting pitcher Garrett Crochet, to the Boston Red Sox in exchange for prospects. But at least they brought in a new manager, Will Venable. Whether that'll be enough to turn things around remains to be seen. So, while the White Sox may have a new name for their stadium, it's clear they still have a long road ahead in rebuilding the team. We'll see if this rebranding effort can spark any kind of positive change on the field. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on all the latest MLB news. Catch you next time.